hang on. I'm just going to hit record here. Let me start over. You guys, welcome to tonight's event. We are super glad that you've decided to join us. Make yourself at home. You're in my bedroom, in your living room, wherever you are. We're super glad that you decided to join us tonight. Myself and Janie and Ty and Cassandra and Emily, we are hosting you guys tonight, and really just to share something amazing that's been happening in our lives, and we want to share it with other people. And so the reason that you're here and that you were invited was because somebody here in this little box here, somebody here respects you and wanted you to be here. And so we're glad that you decided to do that and we care about you guys, and we want to share the things that are going on in our own lives. So this is an opportunity for you to sit back, relax for the evening, enjoy what we have to say. There is not going to be a time that we're going to ask you to sign up for something. There's not going to be a time that we're going to ask you to buy something. So if you were hoping for that, I'm sorry if you're really disappointed by that, but this is our opportunity to really just share stories. And that's what it's about. It's about the fact that we have started to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, something that's called the Healthy Living Revolution. And maybe you've even started to catch that vision in your own life, this vision of living a little bit better. And that has to be something that intrigued you, that got you here. And so maybe that's a little bit of that, but those of us that will be sharing tonight and that you'll be hearing from are part of something called the Healthy Living Revolution. And it is simply about being a little bit better to our own bodies and helping others do the same, to help ourselves be a little bit healthier, and to help our families do that, and to help as many people as we can around us to do the same. And so we're excited to share that with you. We're going to share that in a couple of different ways. The biggest and best way is going to be through stories. So you're going to get to hear some firsthand stories of experiences tonight. But I'm going to kick things off just by introducing you to the company that we're all a part of, as well as the products that we are really, really excited about. And so before I get started, I just want to kind of make note of, it is difficult to be healthy these days. It's just difficult. Even when we give it our best effort, what we continue to find and hear is that some of those things that we're buying at the grocery store and that we're going after looking for, our produce and things like that, that we're still not getting all the nutrients that we hope to from that, just because of when that's picked or different things. I'm sure that you've heard some of those stories on the news or read them, that things just aren't as healthy as they could be, because of the way that they're processed or shipped. And so it's hard. It's a hard thing to do, as we hear that we need 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables, and that's different kinds of fruits and vegetables. And that is a really difficult thing to do. It's just hard. It's harder than I want it to be. It's harder than we all want it to be. And so hearing that and knowing those things, there's always intrigue in how can we do this and how can we do this better. And so the company that we're a part of, Juice Plus, has actually figured out how to take all of those incredible nutrients that we need from fruits and vegetables and berries and bring that down in this incredible way that someone figured out who is much smarter than I am, and put that into a capsule form. That's right. It sounds crazy, but hey, have they put fruits and veggies in a capsule that we can take and be a little bit healthier? Yes, somebody has done it. And that is amazing. That is something to be really excited about, and that pumped me up when I was first introduced to these products. So let me tell you a little bit about how that happens. So I don't know about you guys, but the last time I ate an orange peel was never. But what I've heard is that about 80% of the vitamin C and what we really need out of that is actually in the peel of an orange. So when I peel my orange and just eat it, only 20% of what I really need going into my body is what I'm getting. I'm only getting 20% of that. That's crazy. And that's actually the story for so many of the fruits and vegetables, plants out there. And so the amazing thing that hang on a second. The amazing thing that Juice Plus has done is they've actually taken peels when they can, seeds when they can, not just the parts of fruits and veggies that we would typically think of eating, but all of those different pieces that come together to make this power-packed just piece of nutrients for us. And they've ground that down in this proprietary process. They've dried it slow. They've picked the fruits and veggies at their peak of freshness and with the most nutrients possible and put it into a capsule form. So there are a few different products that, and I'm just going to show these things to you guys. There are 3 products. These are the main products: your fruits, your vegetables, and your berries, color coded nicely. And so they've been able to take that and do that. The incredible thing is, it is not a supplement. It's a totally safe for a breastfeeding mama like myself. It's totally safe for pregnant women, and it's totally safe for kids. It's completely safe for the entire family, which is not the case for a lot of things out on the market right now. You'll see supplement labels on a lot of things. This has, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a nutrition facts label, which is incredible, which means that it's real food. I loved that when I was first introduced to this product, that I could actually read the back of this and knew what it all was. Didn't mean that I had been eating any of it, and certainly didn't mean that I had tried all of it. No, I had not. But I knew what they all were, and that was so encouraging to me and super exciting to me that my entire family could take that. From my parents, who are getting a little bit older and need to be a little bit healthier, down to my wee ones, who I knew need that support, that extra support system in their immune systems as they're going off to school and just around, the constant that little kids have. And so I was very, very excited about that. And that's part of the reason why I love sharing this product with people. And so not only has the Juice Plus company figured out how to do that, but they do the exact same thing in gummy form for kids. And so the amazing thing is that there is a Healthy Families Start Strong program that allows kids ages 4 through, they consider all the way through college graduate, eat free. When one of their grown-ups is doing the same, the kids can eat for free. And I love that they are focused on family health. They're focused on getting people started strong, because what the Juice Plus company wants is they want people healthy. They want a healthier community for all of us, which is amazing. It's a totally selfless company, and I love that. And that was something that was very exciting for me to jump on board with. The other product that we have is omegas, which I don't know if you guys have ever taken an omega, but one of the things that I immediately always thought was, oh man, fishy taste. Well, the incredible thing that Juice Plus has done is they have removed we'll call it the middle fish instead of the middleman. They've actually gone straight to the plants, where everything that we really need, all of those really amazing omegas, the entire spectrum, they actually come from a plant. It has just always been a little easier for companies to harvest the fish who eat the plants, but Juice Plus cut out that middle fish, went straight to the plant, and did the same thing, put that in a capsule form, which is amazing. And for me, that has been an amazing thing in my life, because it really helped get rid of my pregnancy brain when I had a baby on board, and my mom brain coming off of that, which has been amazing for me to feel a little sharper. So incredible what happens to our bodies and what we're capable of doing when we fuel them correctly. So those are our major products. And it's very simple. It's a simple nutrition line of things. The other things that we have, and I'm super bummed because I ran out of them today because I love them so much, is we have 2 different shakes and 2 different bars. And those are the things that fuel me daily, which I should have asked Janie or Emily to grab those and show you guys, because I'm sure that they have some. I can't believe I ran out of them today. But I was very skeptical when I was first introduced to the idea of shakes, because things that are healthy often taste a little bit gross or a little bit gritty. And there it is. Emily's got it. If you can see it, there is one of our shakes. And it's wildly delicious and even tastes a little bit decadent and indulgent. And it's not. So you guys, this is 30 plants and vegetables, or fruits and vegetables in your body, fueling you. And then with the addition of 15 more plants, again, that I'm not going to go out and eat just on my own, through the complete, flooding our bodies with the nutrients that we really need in order to do all of the things that we really want to do. Amazing, right? I was amazed by that. I hope that you guys are also just catching that vision and really excited about that. But don't take my word for it. There are stories that I want you guys to hear, and I'm excited for you guys to hear. And so I feel like I've kind of interjected a little bit of mine, but I will tell you this really quick. 2 years ago, when I was first kind of poking around and interested in living a better lifestyle, I was right on the edge of turning 35 and felt like, I guess that this is just what it feels like to be in your mid 30s. You just feel a little bit low energy. You feel a little bit kind of sucked of life. Maybe this is just what it feels like. And I didn't love that. I was struggling with migraines. I was just questioning, just my own health, and really didn't feel like doctors or anyone was giving me a solution. I knew that my diet could be better, but I just felt like I was at a little bit of a loss. And then I was introduced to these products. And yesterday I turned 37, and I don't say that so you guys will say happy birthday to me, but I turned 37 yesterday, and I was telling some of the girls on this call that I actually feel healthier today, absolutely healthier, more energized, younger, ready to go than I did 2 years ago. And since that time, I've also had a baby. So that I've added someone to our family. That is a true testament to what happens and what our bodies are capable of when we fuel them correctly. So that is a little snippet of mine. I want to hand it off to someone else to share their story now.
Hey guys, my name is Ty. Thanks, Annie. That was awesome. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my story. I'm new to all this, so this is pretty exciting. For anybody who knows me on here, I think there's a couple people, but I'm a mom of two. I'm also have a new baby, as I know a couple people on here do. And I also have an almost 2-year-old. And my background is in social work. I have my master's and license to work with people with mental illness and addiction. So currently, for my full-time job, that's what I do. I work at an inpatient hospital, and I love that. I love helping people, but it's also a challenge, being a mom, working full-time, being away from your kids all day. And that's one of the things that got me interested in this, among the other things. So my older daughter's been in daycare for a little bit over a year, and she has been sick nonstop. I kid you not, since she has started in there. So it's been about a year and 2 months since she's been in daycare, and she's been sick that entire time. She's had 4 ear infections. We've been in the hospital with high 105 fevers, pretty much everything. And expecting my next daughter, Riley, who I just had at the end of January, not wanting that for her, as she's going to be growing up and then going into daycare as well. So, I kind of heard about these products through Janie, who's on here, and just watching her journey and hearing about them, knew that this was something that, I really wanted for our family. I knew we weren't getting, my husband and I, even though we tried getting those, servings of fruits and vegetables, and my daughter refuses all vegetables known to man. So I knew we weren't getting that. I knew this was kind of that natural, healthy way that, we would be able to make sure that we were all getting what we needed, especially more energy and a better immunity. For me, I've been getting sick since I work at a hospital, and especially for my daughter and Riley, the next one to go in. So it's been just about 3 weeks, I think, since we've started our journey. And my husband said to me, which is pretty cool, he was noticing more energy. He's a coffee drinker. And he said at the end of the day, instead of getting coffee, he kind of, he felt like, hey, I really don't need that right now. So that was good to hear. And we're not getting sleep with a newborn. So, energy levels should be really, really low. But I've actually felt really great during the day. I don't drink caffeine or anything, but by the nighttime, I'm still feeling pretty good, which has been awesome. And my youngest, the baby, she was having some stomach issues right away. And so kind of through the Shred 10 program and just starting these capsules, I've noticed that she's had less stomach issues. She's had less stomach issues, and this is Corinne. And they both had regular bowel movements, which I know sounds silly, but I think I think a lot of parents on here, and so to have that regular bowel movements for the girls is really important. Yes, honey. And so one of the other things too, just as my family is a biracial family, we're at risk for a lot of health issues and things, and that's something that I wanted to try to get a jump start on, if we can help kind of prevention. and stay away from some of those things. So, you know, I love this so far. You know, this community has been awesome working under Janie, and just, you know, the other people in the Facebook groups, the community that's there is really helpful. It's kind of helped keep me on track, keep me motivated, and hopefully to help motivate other people. I love working with people. I love helping people, obviously, you know, as a social worker. And so just being able to give that back, and, you know, with those changes, and give people some sustainability. So, you know, just hoping that I'm creating some better habits for me, for my girls, and that they can kind of see, you know, this is what living a healthy life looks like.
That is awesome. Ty, I love your story. I'm so, so thankful for your family, and your daughter is beautiful. I love that she got to be on there. That is awesome. I love it. I believe now it is our time to hear from, sorry, I think that we changed our order just a tiny bit, so I'm just going to double check really quickly.
I think it's Cassandra.
Yes. Cassandra, we would love to hear from you. Thanks, Janie.
Hi, guys. My name is Cassandra. I'm a wife and a mother of 4 and a massage therapist. And fatigue and health have been an ongoing struggle and gotten more challenging with the more kids we had. So that was always something that I struggled with. Sometimes we eat great. Oftentimes we're on the run, and so we're not eating so healthy. And Emily introduced me to the products. She's on here tonight. She's amazing. And we recently started them too. It's been a week yesterday. And so that's really awesome. I love that they're safe for the whole family. My youngest is 20 months, almost 21 months, but I'm still breastfeeding. And one of the things that I felt most comfortable with was that I could use the products breastfeeding. I've come across a lot of products that I can't use breastfeeding, or that they have like appetite suppressants or something like that in them. And I didn't feel comfortable using something like that. So I love knowing that it's all whole foods in this. It's amazing. And I love that my kids can take it too in either form that they prefer. I'm excited about the benefits that my family will see using this product, the immune boost and better nutrition, more energy for my husband and myself. The team has been so supportive and dedicated, and everybody just really loves the products and what they do, and that comes across really easily, and everybody believes in it, and they want to see you and your family get great success from the products. So that was part of the selling point for me, why I joined. The team is so encouraging, and before I joined, I even had ladies cheering me on, and I love that there's such great resources available to use, and that it's my business, that I can make it however big or small I want it to be, and that no matter what I choose, there's support every step of the way. And I love that my kids are learning what it's like to be healthy from the inside out. So those are some of the reasons why I joined and what I love so far. And I can't wait to see what else happens in the process of this journey for my family. It's really exciting.
Awesome. Cassandra, we're so excited for you. Thanks for sharing that. Love that.
Thank you.
That is awesome. You guys, we are going to switch gears a little bit. Janie is going to hop on and talk to us just a little bit about, and Cassandra spoke to this a little bit, and Ty spoke to this a little bit, but she's going to introduce us to the business side of things and just talk us through that a little bit.
Hey guys. Thank you guys for sharing. I love hearing stories. Annie, Emily, and I also have an awesome health story, but it's not our turn to share that tonight. So, but once again, my name is Janie, and so just to kind of flip gears a little bit. So our business community, we like to call it the Freedom Revolution, and the main mission of the Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through health. And it's really important to know that 80% of Juice Plus is actually used by happy customers. So they have no affiliation with the company at all, and I love that. And serving the customers are those of us that have partnered. Some of us are in here tonight with the Juice Plus company as a business opportunity. So we're paid to do a lot of good. And so I'm sure you've listened to a lot of stories, and maybe you're thinking of someone right now that this could be good for. So first, I just want to address two common questions about the Juice Plus company. The first question that a lot of people ask is, how does it work? So the business is actually open to anyone that is age 18 or older, and it's actually a virtual franchise. So you own your own business, and it's only $50 a year, which is crazy. That blew my mind. Representatives also have their own virtual office. So you work from online, you can work anywhere, anytime. So from any device, which is really helpful to me as a mama. And then we earn residual income simply just by sharing the product. So this product has affected our family so much in a positive way with our health. So I just naturally started telling people about it. And then we get paid by direct deposit every month. There's no inventory, so you don't have to keep a ton of inventory and then ship it out. The company does all of that. The only inventory we touch is our own. And then all commission levels are completely permanent. You're never demoted. There's no quotas or minimums. And you have, like Cassandra touched on, you have the freedom to kind of go at your own pace. My favorite part is there's absolutely no glass ceiling on the income or territorial restrictions. So Juice Plus is actually in, I think now, over 30 countries, which is I love having customers. So the second question that a lot of people ask is, why is the Juice Plus company so great? Well, let me tell you, I didn't know either. So Juice Plus has actually been around. We still have the same president and the founder, Jay Martin. He is still on the throne, basically. So I thought that was really cool. We are privately held. We're a privately held multi-billion-dollar company. And here is something that's really awesome. When you hit the top of the company, the top level of the company, instead of a new car, which is great, or a trip, you actually get full benefits. You get a full benefits package that comes with medical, dental, disability, life insurance, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonus, and monthly expense allowance. So that's insane. I know I have a friend right now. She's not on right now, but she said it's better than her pharmacy benefits package was, which is insane. And then this business really can produce short-term cash or long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. It's whatever you want to make it. And so also something that I really love about the company is they don't inspire just healthy living, but healthy giving as well. And they have impacted over 1 million families so far with Juice Plus through what Annie talked about with one adult purchase. You can sponsor a kid for free, ages 4 to undergrad students. So they've sponsored over 1 million kids doing that. They're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. They're super involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. And so they've just done several things. And if you want to hear more about that, let us know. Reach out to whoever invited you, and we can share more with that. So once again, like Annie said, this is all great stuff, but stories are my favorite, and they really just tell even more about it. So I'm going to share mine really quick. So like I said, my name is Janie, and I am a wife, and I'm a mom to actually 3 now. Ty and I have little babies that are really close in age. So I just had a baby January 5th. So 4 years ago, my husband was a teacher. And those of you that are teachers or that used to be teachers, know teachers, you know that unfortunately they don't get paid very well. So I decided, though, that I felt called to stay home with my kids. And I knew that it would be tight, but I knew that it's what I wanted to do. And I knew that the Lord would provide. Well, he did. He brought Juice Plus into my life. Friends told me about it, and first of all, it has totally transformed our family's health. But not only that, it has really blessed our family financially. I had no clue. I had no intentions to honestly make a lot of money. And I simply just started sharing what this, what the product has done for our family's health, and made a business out of it. And it's been such a blessing to our family. And I knew, honestly, that I wasn't using my gifts outside of mommyhood. Yes, I love being a mom, but it's so fun to have something else to look forward to and to help women with their health and with their fitness. And I love that. I love that we can make this whatever we want. And so when we hit, our family hit some really hard financial roadblocks and just spiraled into debt. And my Juice Plus paycheck has helped us immensely. My husband was super pumped because honestly, guys, I'm not going to lie. If I didn't do this, if I didn't have this business, I would probably be working somewhere else, and I wouldn't be home with my kids. And so this has just been such a blessing to me. So that's a little bit about me. I would like to pass it along to Emily to share her story.
Hi, everyone. It says Jeanette. That's my mom's computer I'm using. I'm Emily, if you don't know me, and I'm a former teacher, turned stay-at-home mom. And as a teacher, I was just constantly run down and sick. And my parents actually both were teachers, but they were in the profession at a better time than me. When I got into it, I got frozen at the entry-level pay and never really went up the ladder at all in 6 years. And so that just wasn't what I had planned on at all. And I was also spending a lot on daycare, and I wanted to be with my own kids. I just felt like I was really missing out on being a stay-at-home mom. I just thought that, in the back of my mind, that's what I really wanted to do. So I got burnt out. I just decided to quit. So I love being a stay-at-home mom, but of course, it's a huge financial sacrifice. And so I was kind of looking for something for a while that I could do from home. I know a lot of opportunities require you to be on the phone or have office hours, and with my really loud, wild voice, that just wasn't an option. And so since I had been sick a lot and low energy, I came across these products when Annie was posting about it, and I just started on the products because I didn't want to feel so awful all the time. Kind of like Annie was saying, I just felt old. I just felt awful all the time. And so the products, I immediately realized, were just really amazing. It was really making a difference in my health. And even if I wasn't doing this business, I would still take these products. I just really believe in them. They've really transformed my health, and it's great for my kids who also don't like vegetables. But I just thought, wow, this is the perfect thing for me to get into, because I really believe in these products, and I do feel that everybody can benefit from using them. So I got started in the business last July, and I just really love being able to work my business just in little spurts throughout the day. It doesn't really require set hours. I can just, if I have a few minutes here and there, I can do it. I can do it during my kids' nap time or before they get up in the morning, when they go to bed at night, and I don't lose out on time with them. It's just really convenient. And now that my health and energy have improved so much, this business has totally transformed my family, and more than just our health. I actually took on the enormous task of homeschooling my kids this year. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have the energy, and if I didn't have some kind of income coming in. It just wouldn't be possible. So it's already just completely transformed my life, and I'm so grateful. I'm getting to fulfill a dream of mine of staying home, of homeschooling, earning a paycheck. I don't have to choose between those two. I can do both. And I just love that I feel like I can be a more present mom. I get to be with my kids. I've hit my second promotion in the company, and it's just really exciting to work alongside all of these people and see them have success. And we're all kind of working side by side. We all have the potential to earn whatever income we choose. Really, we can go up the ladder, which really wasn't possible with my last job. So it's really motivating me. When I signed up to do this business, I was really just hoping to make a little bit of money. Little did I know the amazing team that was waiting to mentor me, to help me each step of the way. I didn't know anything about this field, but they give you such amazing training and resources that anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. They believe in you before you even believe in yourself. And so if this is something that resonates with you, I would really encourage you to get with the person who invited you and ask more, because it's just an amazing community.
Awesome. Thanks, Emily. And thanks, Janie, for sharing a little bit about the business. We actually have one more story that we're going to share with you guys. Our friend Casey has jumped on, and she's going to share her story now with you guys, because like I said, stories are the best piece. We want you guys to hear these things. So one more story, and then we'll wrap things up here.
Awesome. Hey guys, I'll be really fast. My name is Casey, and I'm here right outside of St. Louis in Missouri, and I'm a wife and a mom to 2 little ones, and my background is that I was a pharmacist. So quite the opposite of pharmacy, really, to talk to people about nutrition and prevention. But 6.5 years ago, I was an exhausted pharmacist, sick all the time with an autoimmune history, and just so sick of seeing so many sick people. And you probably have been there, or you have family who's been there. And so I started to do my own looking and digging and learning about what it means to be healthy. And that's when my husband and I started juicing every day. I don't know if anybody's ever juiced out there before, but everything I learned went back to, you've got to have 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. There was no way I was going to do that in my diet. No way. So we started juicing. Well, there was no way I was going to do that forever, because it was too time consuming and expensive, and it tasted terrible. That's when I found Juice Plus. The products changed my life forever. I became so passionate about them. I know this is for everyone. I don't know one person, even the juicers out there, who get the 7 to 13 servings to really protect our bodies that we're supposed to get every day. So these products are life-changing. And then I took a look at this mission, this company. I love the leadership. I love the stability. And I joined the company as a partner. And so now what I get to do is I get to do this. So this business can be additional side income. It can be a full-time income. It could be a passion project. It can be whatever someone wants it to be. But I decided to go all in with this. I decided, you know what? I'm so stressed out at work just seeing sick people. I'm sick and tired of not having enough time with my family. We made great money, but money's not everything. I wanted time. And so I decided to go all in with this business, and it allowed me to step away from being a pharmacist. And now I get to help people truly discover what health is all about and build a business from wherever they want to in the world. So it's been a huge blessing for our family. So thank you so much for letting me share.
Casey, I love your story. Thank you so much for jumping in here and sharing that here at the end. You guys, I hope that what you heard tonight was a bunch of people who are super passionate about your health, about our health, and about just helping people do life a little bit better. And that's what the company that we partnered with is about too. And so we're excited to be here for you, to partner with a couple of different kind of people. Perhaps your wheels are spinning right now, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I'm intrigued. What is this all about? I'm ready to take a next step in my health, whether that is just getting with the person that invited you here and asking some more questions, or yeah, maybe you heard something that made you think, oh my goodness, maybe this business is for me. Or maybe you heard something that immediately made you think of someone else in your life. And that's the really cool thing, is that we don't just get to impact our own family's lives. We don't just get to impact the lives here, but the wheels start turning, and you start thinking about the people in your life that you just know and want to see them living a better life, want to see them living the best life that they possibly can. And that's what this is about. And that's why we decided to do this tonight. That's why we're here sharing with you guys. And I hope that that's what you heard, is that you heard a bunch of passionate women. Mamas were one of those common threads. Doesn't mean that it's only for mamas. It's for the men too. The men in our lives are right with us as well. But I hope that you heard that, and I hope that you'll get with the person with you and get your questions answered. I'm sure there are questions. I hope you have questions. Ask those. Don't be afraid to do that. but we're excited to partner with you. We're excited to come alongside you in your health, alongside you in your journey, wherever that may be, wherever it might be going, whatever that looks like. I hope that tonight not only encouraged you, but brought you a little bit of hope in some area. So get those questions answered. Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for a little bit longer than we had said. We probably said 30 minutes, but like I said, sometimes passion gets you going and you just got to share a little bit more. So thank you for being here tonight. You guys, hope to talk to all of you again. Have a great rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye.